What's going on, Rockstars? It's your girl. It's me, baby. I hope you guys are ready to get a little artsy today and you're ready to paint. We are going to get into something very interesting. So let's go. Okay guys, so we're gonna get into it. So I know the title of this video might have been a little tiny bit deceptive, but it does kind of have to deal with painting. Now, as a teacher, believe it or not, I cannot draw. I was one of the poor souls as a teacher. I was not blessed with the my cat's making an appearance in this video, guys. Say hi to Rocky, everyone. I cannot paint, I cannot draw. It was never my forte. It was never my specialty. I actually did not enjoy art as a kid, but makeup is a form of art. So today we're going to get into, are you excited to get into this too? No, you just want to be held. We're going to get into the Glamlite Paint palette. Now this is I believe the owner, she's Latina. So this is a minority owned company. Rocky, this is not gonna work with you trying to walk across my lap. So the box itself, it comes with one brush, which is really cute. And then it opens up like that, and there's the palette. As my cat, he's standing on my leg and I don't know what to do with him. And it came actually pretty secured. So this is the brush, which is really cute. Really cute. So I'm trying to open this and not knock him off my lap, but he's probably gonna have to get off my lap in a few minutes. And the palette came extra secure. I like that. You know, we stand for packaging. So this is what the actual palette looks like. I like the clear casing. That's actually pretty dope. And then there it is. Oh, and this folds all the way back. No, you like it? No, you don't like it? Okay, he's unimpressed, guys. So this is cute. I'm here for this. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, Rocky, I love you, baby boy, but you're gonna have to get down. So go play. And then before we get into the palette, I also got the tequila lip gloss. And I see a lot of people have said this doesn't smell like tequila. I'm gonna be mad if it just doesn't have a lime scent, but I have lime oil that I can put in this. So yeah, there's no scent to that. Oh, that's disappointing. That was very, like, they could have put a little bit of lime oil in that. All right, back to this palette. I'm actually going to throw the box out. I mean, this is really cute, but I feel it's a waste at some point, and then it's going to take up too much space on my dresser. So here it is once again. And I don't have any primer on. I don't have nothing on my eyes or anything. I don't know. There's so many options, guys. Like, what? Y'all know I love me a glitter. Y'all know me, I love me a glitter. So I'm not going to actually put any glitter on top of this. I'm just going to use the palette as is. So let's get into this white. And in all the colors, they don't have any special gimmicky names. It's what you see. So I'm going to use the color white. And what I didn't do, I didn't bring a mirror out here. Aw. I'm sitting in my living room, guys. I was filming another video, so. All right, so a little bit of kickback. Okay, so with nothing laid on, and when I say no, I mean like I don't have any skin primer on, nothing. So you're seeing the initial colors as is right now. The bristles on this brush is, ouch. And this white is a shimmery white. I personally feel the white should have been a matte. Like, I'm not a fan of like white shadows that are shimmery or metallic, because your white could be potentially used as a setting color or transitional color, and when it got all this shimmer in it, it ain't it, chief. Okay, so with this red hair, I don't want to do necessarily a red with this red hair, so you know what, we're gonna go in and lay down some purple. And just put it over the white. Like, I thought that white would have been a good way to make the colors pop, but it didn't. All right, like so, I don't know if you guys can see it too much, but there is some fallout, but it's nothing crazy. This purple is pretty. I mean, it's not a, you know, it's not a deep purple, and it's crazy because on camera it looks pink almost. It definitely looks pink on camera, which is a bit insane. And it's definitely buildable, so it's pigmented, but you know, it ain't no color pop, that's for sure. This isn't a color pop palette, and I feel most of the color is still on the brush, but again, that could just also just be this. Like I said, I'm not in my room, I'm in my living room, so like I have a white overhead light in my living room, and this fluorescent light kills me. Like, I hate it so much. All right, and then I'm gonna try to put a little of the violet and see. Oh, these might be one of these shimmers where, now you see that actually, that's more purple than the actual purple was. Yeah, it's definitely a deeper purple than the actual purple shade. I actually like this better, but, and this is gonna, like I said, this is gonna look crazy because I have no, this palette would have been dope if it had a mirror on it. That would have sold me big time if it would have been a mirror with it, but you know, that's okay. And the palette was, I think this was a $45 palette. I had a coupon, and the lip gloss I think was $8 or $10 as well. The prices and everything will be in the description bar below. So yeah, this is actually a way darker purple than the actual purple shade. I definitely didn't mean to cover up all that original color, but this purple is definitely way better. All right, and then we're just gonna end up covering the first color. I'm gonna go in with Sapphire and see what that looks like as well. Like I said, I think this guys, this isn't a first reaction, so I think this definitely would have been probably better had I laid down a base, like a white base, a legit white cream base, because this is not doing it for me at all. But the formula is nice. Okay, now you can actually see where I'm putting that sapphire on at. So the metallics, you either need a really like compressed fluffy brush where like the bristles are tightly packed, or you have to use your finger. And y'all know how I feel about putting my finger in my eyeshadow. Like, I don't really necessarily always go for it, but that's what the wave for this is actually looking like. And then I'm just gonna go over the violet again. Oh yeah, you see, okay, so the shimmers you might have to just do with your finger, and if that's your MO, by all means. Again, y'all know, like I just said, that's not my go-to. Okay, and then I'll swatch these for you guys. So I'm gonna do the violet. Like the color, the formula is amazing. This is sapphire that I'm swatching next. The formula is dope. Okay, y'all know I love me a yellow eyeshadow. So there's a matte yellow in here, and matte yellows are hard to do. So, oh, y'all see that fallout already? Ooh, ooh, baby, that's chalky. Ooh, baby. Ooh, that yellow was chalkier than a mug. All right, let's do let's do red. These mattes are real, like it's a lot of fallout in these mattes. Let's see what coral looks like. Ooh, baby, these mattes are kind of chalky, baby. Cute. The metallics are there though. The metallics are definitely there. But that I mean, granted, yellows are always hard. Color Pop's Oh Behave, their yellow is actually really good. Who else has a really good yellow? I haven't used the yellow that's in my box of crayons from the crayon case, and the Forbidden Person that we don't mention on this channel anymore, his he had a palette that had a nice, well, he has two palettes actually that have two yellows in them. And again, as much as the world hates him now, the yellows is bomb, bro. Like super duper bomb. All right, so I'm gonna go finish my face, and then we'll be back with final thoughts. Okay, so final thoughts on the Glamlite Paint palette. So first, if you are a person who collects makeup, let me say that again. If you collect makeup, not meaning you buy it and you use it. I'm talking about the people who buy like stuff like this or exclusive palettes just as collector's items. There are people in the world that do that, folks. If that is your MO, I would say get this palette. It's super cute, and especially like if you're like into art and stuff, this is dope. Like, the packaging is what sold me, because I always wanted to buy from Glamlite, and the colors and like the pizza palette, the burger palette, the taco palette were cute, but it was just like, like, is it really doing it for me? So the paint palette had very basic colors. Again, it's very similar in color scheme to the crayon case box of crayons palette, and again, there's no gimmicky catch names. It's literally the color that you see. If you are a person who doesn't mind a not so fabulous formula, by all means. Again, like I said, the mattes, I'm going to give it a little bit of slack, because yellows and reds, if you have a vegan formula, it's very hard, I've been told and I've heard, to press those particular colors. But that yellow, guys, that yellow was chalky. And y'all know I cannot stand a chalky eyeshadow, like, at all. The metallics, if her donut palette was like, since that donut palette was mostly metallics, these smooth, baby, real smooth. And I'm always here for a smooth metallic. As you can see, I'm not gonna say the product itself is bad. I really feel like if I would have put an actual primer down, it would have popped more, because I've seen pictures where it looks amazing, but again, you know, Photoshop and Facetune is also a beautiful thing. The price point, again, I've spent more on palettes. This has 18 shades in it, so it's kind of worth it for an 18 pan palette. The lip gloss, I'm kind of mad that I spent money on another clear lip gloss, but things happen. It's not sticky, which I appreciate. Like, I had just put a little Beauty Bakery gloss on just because the Beauty Bakery gloss has color, and I feel it just evens my lips out a little bit better. But I love a lip gloss that's clear and it's not sticky. Like, I feel everybody should have a non-sticky clear formula in their collection. Only disappointment, I'm so mad I'm gonna have to put some lime oil in this, because when I think tequila, I'm thinking some type of lime scent. Like, online it says something about they don't, like, you get pulled over, they don't want the cops to think you're drinking. I'm like, one, if a cop is that close to me to smell my lip gloss, we have a problem, Houston. But I would have gone for at least a little bit of a lime scent. So I'm just going to put some lime oil in mine and call it a day. Would I recommend the lip gloss at $10? No. Absolutely not. For a lip gloss that was marketed as a tequila margarita gimmick and it has no scent to it, no. I would have known that, I wouldn't have paid the money that I paid for that. The palette itself, is it worth it? I think so. Again, if you're into collecting makeup, sure. If you're into packaging, we stand. And like I said, Glamlite, they have like their burger, their pizza, the taco palette. Like, this is a line that is heavy on packaging. So if you're willing to overlook a few chalky mattes for great, amazing, phenomenal packaging, by all means. So I would definitely say get it. But if you're looking for the same color schemes and you don't want to pay that price point, then y'all already know. Y'all know who to go to. Y'all know who my go-to is for affordable palettes. So thank you guys as always for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.